How you doing, CLC? Great to have you here with us today. My name is Pastor Sam, of course. We're wanting to do a video for you, really to show you what to expect when you come into CLC on July the 5th. We're super excited to have you back, but we want to make sure that you know that you're going to be kept safe. And so here's what's going to happen. This is really a what to expect video. When you first come in, we're going to have some pylons that are up on both sides of this aisleway here so that you cannot drive through close to the church. We're going to allow you to come in, park here, and grab your spot, and then come in this way. When you first come in, you're going to be introduced to somebody that's right here, and there's going to be a sign here that asks you if you have any of the following COVID symptoms. Now, of course, that sign's not here yet. It's being unordered, and it is going to come in. They're going to ask you if you have any of the following symptoms. If you do have any of those symptoms, or anybody in your family has those symptoms, we're going to ask you to turn around, get back in your car, and go back home. We do want to keep everybody safe. If you don't have those symptoms, then we certainly invite you to come on in and join us in the church. All right? As you walk in, you're going to see on this side a DJ playing. One of the guys from our church is going to be playing and working as a DJ. He's going to do a great job. And then on this side, we're going to have a visitor table. We're trusting that we're going to have some visitors show up and just check out our church. And lots of balloons, lots of excitement, lots of things are going to be going on this morning. As you come on in, you're going to be met at the table here, and this is actually what we call our registration or our check-in table. We need everybody to stop here and make sure that they check in with us. You can check in with the person using a sign-up sheet. We do need you to fill in your first name, last name, and phone number. This is really so that we can do some contact tracing in case anybody gets sick. There is going to be a pen here for you to use, and then we're going to ask you to make sure that you use the sanitizer when you have checked in. One of the other ways that you can check in, and this is actually a little bit better for us and perhaps even for you, is using a new app called Church Center. It's right here. You can go to your app store, just simply click on it, and then what you can do is just cycle through. For the first time, you can cycle through. So get started, then use my location, allow it to use, and it will find our church. Watch what this does. It's pretty cool. We'll wait for it to come up. And when it finds our church, you can actually then go see Christian Life Center right here. Just click on that. And what you can do is say, this is my church, and then click on next. And you can cycle through. It will send you a code, and you can cycle through. And what you can actually do is you can register your family using this app. You can register your family to come to church. Okay, so you're letting us know that you want to come so that we can meet that 150 quota that the government is mandating on us. When you register, then when you come, you can use this same app to be able to check in so that we know that you're actually here. Again, so that we can do some contact tracing if necessary. So you can either register online, come in and sign, or you can use this app to register through the app and then come in and use that app to check in. Either way, we do need you to check in when you get here, so you're going to have to stop at this area, let us know that you are here, and we have a good record of you being here. Okay? Come on in. You're going to notice that we have a number of pylons that are here sectioning you off. We don't want you to go into some areas. We're trying to keep them sectioned off and trying to keep you safe and certainly the building as virus-free as possible. You're going to notice a couple of ushers that are going to be opening the door for you when you come in. We don't want you to touch any doors. Our ushers do have masks, and they also have gloves just to keep you and everyone else safe. When you come in, you're going to be greeted by a couple of more ushers. If you have children with you, you are going to be handed a package that your children can use just to keep them busy during the service. We certainly encourage you to bring your own packaging as well, your own books and whatever else is necessary. And then also, if it's a Communion Sunday, we do have individually packed communion packages that have both the wafer in them and the juice. We will hand you those. We don't want you to touch them, but again, with an usher that has both a mask and gloves, just to make sure that you are safe and everybody's safe. Okay? From there, our ushers will take and seat us. Here's what the sanctuary looks like. We've packaged it, we've sectioned it off into sections of perhaps 4 or 5, sometimes 7 or more. What we're going to do is start seating everybody from the front of the sanctuary to the back. And there's a reason for that. We don't want you crisscrossing over one another. And I know that some of you aren't going to be able to sit in the postal code that you like sitting in. Please just bear with us. That's going to have to be okay for now. We're going to have to sit you where we need to sit you, not where you want to go. If you're a family of 4 or 5, we'll set you in a section by yourself, and you can stay there. But if you happen to be like these two ladies and you happen to be a single lady, we're going to put you on either side, or a single man. We're going to put you on either side of this and still have 6 feet in the middle of social distancing. If you are a couple, we may sit you in a row of 7, so we can put a couple on one side, couple on the other, and still have 3 seats in between. Either way, this is what the sanctuary is going to look like. It certainly will be very different for you than what you're normally used to, but we know that you're going to work with us to help make sure that everybody's safe. Okay? When we go to exit, or when you need to go to the washroom, what we want you to do is not use the same double doors that you came in for. Those are only entrance doors. What we want you to do is use the 2 single doors on either side of the overflows. Those will be our exit doors. So when you're going to the washroom or when you're leaving the service, and by the way, we're going to release our people from the service from the back row forward. So back row goes first and then front row last. So you're going to come through here. We do have a garbage available for you to drop off any garbage or communion cups that you want to drop off in the garbage. Then we have an usher here that's going to be holding the door for you so that you can come out without having to touch the handles again. They will again have a mask and gloves. And then if you need to go to the washroom, you can come down this way. Now, as we're walking to the washroom, I want you to notice this beautiful coat rack that Pastor Keith has put together for us. He spent a lot of time over the last few weeks putting this together. We're really looking forward to finally being able to use it. It certainly looks a lot better than what we had in years past. All right, so come on down. When you get to the washroom area, we're going to ask that you help us again to keep things as safe as possible. So there's going to be somebody here helping us out, and they're going to give you an antibacterial wipe that you can use. When you go into the washroom, please use it for the taps and for the handles that you would touch when you go in. Obviously, we encourage you to wash your hands. When you come back out, you can use the paper towel to open up the door and to come through, and you can deposit your paper towel on one of these 2 waste baskets. And then also we do have sanitizer here and available for you when you're done. Okay? We want to do everything to make sure that you are safe. Again, we're super excited that you're going to come with us to the July 5th service. Please keep in mind that you're going to have to register for every single Sunday service, again, because we want to make sure that we have the proper numbers and proper protocols in place to keep everybody safe. We are so looking forward to having you come. It's going to be an exciting time together. We hope that you'll join us. We hope that you'll be able to work with the protocols that we have put in place. Really looking forward to it. We hope this training video has been helpful for you. God bless, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks. Take care.